because Showbiz Tonight is kicking off a week-long special event, Secrets of TV Crime Shows. And we begin with the great show, Castle. It starts its next season next Monday on ABC. Two of the stars of the show right here with us from Hollywood tonight. So good to have Seamus Dever and Jon Huertas. You know him better, of course, as detectives Kevin Ryan and Javier Esposito. Great to have you guys here.
That's me.
Thanks, AJ.
Absolutely.
Good to see you, man.
All right, so we see you guys every week playing these New York City cops, and here's the first secret I need for you to reveal tonight. How closely do you guys actually work with the NYPD to make sure you actually get things right?
Well, since we're in LA, it's really hard to work real closely with the NYPD.
Yeah, it's a very distant relationship. It's almost like we're pen pals with the NYPD.
But we've, you know, first, the pilot episode, we got to ride along with some homicide detectives from the NYPD, which was great, gave us great insight. But now we use kind of, you know, cops that are local, and homicide procedures, I think, across the board in most agencies are kind of very, you know, similar, and you know, we stick to the procedure as much as we can.
And we actually got to work with, if you buy the Castle Season 5 DVD, which is in stores now, it has a lovely special feature where Jon and I got to train with some actual LAPD and LA County Sheriff's officers, and had a lot of fun with them. So you'll get to see some of that.
Yeah, and you'll see our, you know, we work with some technical advisors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool, and a great plug that you were able to get in there, Seamus. I appreciate it.
Hey, got it in there. I think my network's going to be happy about that.
Now, of course, we do have situations where there are sometimes real-life dramas that actually can put TV crime dramas on hold. Castle did have that episode with a bomb-related plot, and it was set to air the same week as the awful Boston bombings happened. Understandably, the show was pulled and aired at a later date. But here's the next secret we want to know. I'm dying to understand what happened behind the scenes before that episode was pulled, Seamus.
Well, you know, we actually filmed that. I mean, because we film, I think at that time we had done, the episode had been wrapped for about 2 months. So it was just bad timing, dumb luck, whatever it is, that these terrible events happen. And I think to have some sensitivity towards the current climate in the country, I think they decided to pull in and give it some time before we actually aired that.
Makes a lot of sense when that happens. You know, what are you going to do? Castle, of course, has taken on everything from some very real crimes to some pretty bizarre ones. And one of my favorite episodes was about a woman who was found dead at a sci-fi convention. You remember that? The overzealous witnesses had no interest in breaking character or breaking out of their costumes. Let's revisit that.
Last time I saw Annabelle, she was alone on the bridge. And may fortune guide her journey. But show must go on. When do you think we can get this back up and running? Soon-ish?
See, the reason that was so great is because it would totally happen. Some other storylines that we've seen on Castle, a body drowned in a bathtub of motor oil. We had that woman who was covered in caramel sauce found dead at a playground. 2 women once found dead dressed as fairy tale characters. So, Jon, have you ever secretly said, or perhaps said it out loud during a table read or something, you know, this plot is just way too bizarre. Should we really do it?
Those were all ripped from the headlines, AJ.
Pretty much like Law
The
and
caramel
Order.
episode is
ripped from today's headlines. Oh, yeah.
No, you know, yeah, I mean, every once in a while you read a script and you go, how are we going to make this feel real? But, you know, it's you know, as long as you stay grounded and you really, you know, I've seen some pretty remarkable cases. I actually, a lot of times I go on the blog sites and try to and look under weird news, and you see some of these crazy headlines that are very similar to the ones we do. And so, you know, I suspend my, you know, belief enough to make it as real as possible.
Right. And the truth is, we keep watching it, and you keep bringing us in. You keep bringing us in, guys. Yeah. Great to get these secrets of the show from you. We really appreciate it. Best of luck with the new season, Seamus and Jon. I appreciate